10-time Super Bowl fashion stole the show. The Super Bowl is the annual championship game of the National Football League. It has served as the final game of every NFL season since 1966. Fashion is the best part of the Super Bowl. For some, they want to watch the big game. The rest of us are there for the show-stopping performances. Today's video, we've come up with a list of top 10 times Super Bowl fashion that stole the show. But before we hop into the details, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and share this video with your friends. Number 10. Jennifer Lopez, 2020. Super Bowl halftime performers are one of the best parts of the big event. It's hard to imagine the Super Bowl without the insane costumes its halftime show's performers have worn. Over the years, the halftime intermission has grown into more and more of a spectacle. Each musician to grace the field stage seems to outdo the next. Their sets filled with elaborate pyrotechnics and even more dazzling costumes. Not only are the dancing and singing on point, so are their outfits. Jennifer Lopez, who began her 2020 Super Bowl show with a pole dance, dazzled in a series of costumes by Versace. That included a black leather bodysuit and matching chaps, as well as a sheer sequin silver catsuit. Perhaps the most memorable, though, was an oversized feather cape with a Puerto Rico flag on one side and the American flag on the other, which she wore as to sing "Let's Get Loud" alongside daughter Emmy. Number 9. Shakira, 2020. Leading the list is Jennifer Lopez and Shakira, who co-headlined the 2020 Super Bowl. The two pop stars, who never skimp out on theatrics, didn't disappoint, closing out the show in contemporary gold and silver ensembles. Both singers gave us a serious bling. Shakira's 2020 halftime show alongside Jennifer Lopez was steamy, thanks to her red-hot Peter Dundas two-piece look, adorned with nearly 2 million red Swarovski crystals. The She-Wolf singer also wore matching boots worth a cool $20,000, which featured an additional 30,000 sparkling stones. Shakira's set had 3 costume changes. Each piece was custom made by Norwegian designer Peter Dundas. She made a mid-performance costume change to reveal a fringed, feathered skirt that was previously hidden under a sarong. Her final costume was an entirely new ensemble, consisting of a bomber jacket covered in gold sequin embroidery and gold and white Swarovski crystals on a matching gold sequin crop top, which she wore with matching high-waisted hot pants and Dundas customized Adidas Superstar sneakers. Number 8. Adam Levine, 2019. All told, the 2019 Super Bowl halftime show was as much of a clusterfuck as one might expect. An overblown production with no real direction or actual sense of purpose. Maroon 5 proved once more why they are music's equivalent to a Nilla wafer, making good on their pre-show promise to let their signature brand of coffee shop pop music do the talking. While Adam Levine's 2019 performance was most memorable for the moment he stripped down to show off his chest full of tattoos, Atlanta native Big Boy made a big statement in his oversized fur coat. What Maroon 5's set did prove, however, is that not all nipples are created equally, and the double standards of the patriarchy are alive and well. The exposure of Janet Jackson's chest in 2004 led to her being blackballed from the music industry. Levine, on the other hand, can expose his nipples for a good 2 minutes with little repercussions, aside from social media mockery and the cheers of the crowd. Number 7. Travis Scott, 2019. Travis Scott signed on to perform during the halftime show for Super Bowl 53, but only after the NFL agreed to join him in donating to a cause for social justice, Billboard has learned. Scott made a $500,000 donation in partnership with the NFL to Social Justice Accelerator Dream Corps, an organization founded by Van Jones in 2014, and will work with the NFL on additional initiatives. The Sicko Mode star was confirmed as a special guest, set to join Maroon 5 for the halftime show back in December. A source close to the negotiations has now confirmed to Billboard that Scott required the NFL to make a joint donation to an organization fighting for social justice for him to move forward with the event. Travis Scott may have only performed one song during the 2019 Super Bowl, but his outfit made a lasting impression. There were plenty of tweets and memes about his oversized Louis Vuitton belt. Number 6. Justin Timberlake, 2018. Justin Timberlake's 2018 Man of the Woods phase included lots of camo, orange bandanas, and this Stella McCartney shirt that featured a mountainscape many compared to a default computer background. He chose an interesting wardrobe choice that got people talking. People compared it to everything, from a Walking Dead villain to an art palette. Timberlake wore a camo-themed outfit with a red bandana around his neck. Underneath was a nature-themed shirt featuring deer. Over the ensemble was a leather jacket. Justin Timberlake gave an upbeat performance during the 2018 Super Bowl halftime show in Minneapolis, Man of the Woods. Timberlake's performance also included a nod to Super Bowl 52 setting, as he performed I Would Die For You by the late pop star Prince, a Minneapolis native. Timberlake sat at a piano as a giant projection of Prince played on a screen behind him. Number 5. Lady Gaga, 2017. Sometimes, doing an entertaining Super Bowl halftime show makes a bigger statement than dressing in meat. Lady Gaga's powerful Super Bowl 51 halftime performance didn't have any of the overt political statements that some people were expecting, but it did have a message about inclusion. She is known for the over-the-top costumes, and her 2017 Super Bowl performance sure didn't disappoint. The singer was completely covered in Swarovski crystals. From her eye makeup to her knee-high boots, has she made history as the first person to use the word transgender during the halftime show. The Grammy winner kicked off her fiery halftime show at the top of Houston's NRG Stadium singing God Bless America, before transitioning into This Land Is Your Land. Then, before Gaga jumped from the roof, she concluded her emotional intro by quoting from the Pledge of Allegiance: "One nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all," with a clear emphasis on the "for all" part. Number 4. Beyoncé, 2016. Beyoncé didn't just steal the Super Bowl halftime show, she made it a political act. Coldplay headlined the Super Bowl 50 halftime show, but it was Beyoncé who came to play. She emerged, flanked by black women backup dancers with afros and Black Panther adjacent uniforms, and clad in a jacket that echoed another iconic black performer, Michael Jackson, circa 1993. Beyoncé joined Bruno Mars on stage in 2016. The Formation songstress made a statement by channeling Michael Jackson's 1993 Super Bowl performance, while her backup dancers wore costumes that evoked the Black Panther Party, amid a national debate about police brutality. Bruno Mars and his team matched in black leather and gold. Number 3. Katy Perry, 2015. Though Left Shark stole the spotlight during Katy Perry's halftime show in 2015, the California Girls singer had multiple bright and creative wardrobe changes. Some of her more memorable looks included this beach ball-inspired bra and skirt, as well as a flame-covered outfit for her hit song Roar. Katy Perry's totally OTT costumes for the mega performance featured the singer belting her way through 13 minutes of vocal acrobatics, real acrobatics, and 4 costumes. That's an entirely new outfit about every 3 minutes. Perry's costumes never disappoint, and her designer's work was on point for the performance that was watched by millions and earned her an Emmy nod. While some, such as the beach ball-inspired sundress she wore alongside Left Shark, have been burned into our cultural consciousness, they're all worthy of remembrance. Number 2. Prince, 2007. Before Prince's 2007 performance, the skies opened in Miami. While it heavily rained the entire time, Prince was unfazed in a turquoise suit, orange shirt, and black headscarf. While the electrifying performance seemed effortless and even fitting in the rain, because honestly, what's cooler than purple rain in the rain? It was later revealed that it was extremely slippery to perform in the rain, and that Prince and some of the other performers almost fell during the show. It was raining so hard that while the musical equipment worked during the show, the instruments wouldn't turn on again after the performance. Number 1. Janet Jackson and Justin Timberlake, 2004. Justin Timberlake is headed here to perform at the Super Bowl halftime show in 2004, stirring talk and fueling questions about one of the most scandalous moments in the history of the NFL's annual spectacle.
Come on and dance with me. me rock your body.
It was Timberlake, after all, who along with Janet Jackson at the 2004 Super Bowl halftime show gave birth to the phrase wardrobe malfunction, and together were embroiled in Nipplegate. As the infamous halftime show culminated, Timberlake pulled off part of Jackson's outfit, briefly exposing her right breast in front of a TV audience of 140 million viewers, and left them shocked and wondering about what had just happened. Janet Jackson was banned on many channels and radio stations. If you liked this video, then make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos in the future. Also, hit the bell icon to stay up to date and be the first one to watch our latest videos.